This is to show that my torque wrench will be torqued at the maximum amount of PSI that's allowed. Now you'll see that the maximum PSI on this torque wrench and exactly what it's allowed. You'll see that the mechanic at AutoZone at Goodyear Tire took the opportunity to take two of my bolts and stress them on there so tight that they're either going to be drilled out. These rims could possibly be destroyed. It's a 98 Dakota. You're not going to find rims for a 98 Dakota. Not only did he stress out these two bolts, but you may have to drill the rims off to get them off to work on the vehicle. How dare this mechanic vandalize my property? How dare he? Because they're trying to not upsell the vehicle today and they weren't able to do it. I always check all mechanics' work when I get home. I put my torque wrench on there and it's not taking the bolts to the right PSI. The mechanic took his impact gun to my wrench and to my tire. He over torqued it and he has now wrecked my studs and put my bolts on so tight I may not be able to get them off. You'll see in this video me attempting to torque these and get them off. If I cannot get them off, I will sue Goodyear for total vandalism, and I will stand out in front of that Goodyear dealership with a picket sign stressing to them how much they vandalized my vehicle and how much of a ripoff they are. Watch this camera. You'll note on here right now that there are 6 bolts on here. I have already loosened these bolts that are on here to make sure, and I have a floor jack underneath the front holding the stress of the tire. And you'll see that that's done. 2 of these bolts will not come off. That means they're torqued at well over 200 PSI. That means the mechanic literally damaged my truck. I put these on here with this torque wrench, and when I put them on, I torqued them to the factory specifications. This wrench is now set way over the factory specification. Listen for the click. You'll already see that the bolts are already stripping out. I can't even get the wrench on the bolts because he stripped them on. Because he took his impact gun on purpose. You can see the marks. If you look carefully, you'll see the strip marks from the impact gun. We just had it at the Goodyear dealer, and now I'm not going to be able to get these off. I'll try a different socket. And you'll see that this is pure vandalism. I intend to sue Goodyear for this because you cannot replace these rims. This is not something that was polite. This was full-blown criminal behavior. And I cannot believe that I cannot get the standard wrench even on here. Now I'm going to attempt to take a hammer and pound these on.